Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
किमात्मनानेन जहाति यो अंततः किम रिक्तहारै स्वजनाक्यदस्युभिः किम जाया संस्मृतिहेतुभूतया मर्त्यस्य गेहै किम इहायुषो व्ययः. What is the use of the material body which automatically leaves its owner at the end of life? What is the use of one's family members who are actually plunderers taking away money that is useful for the service of the Lord in spiritual opulence? What is the use of a wife? She is only the source of increasing material condition. What is the use of family, home, country, community, attachment for them? Merely waste the valuable energy of one's lifetime. Once Srila Prabhupada was in America and they asked, what do you speak about moon landing? Moon landing. So Srila Prabhupada said, do you want me to tell the truth? Or you want me to just flatter you? So the reporter was shocked. Because he was only hearing glories. America did this, America did this. He was totally shocked. So he went to Prabhupada, okay, tell me the truth. Prabhupada said, simply waste of time and money. Prabhupada is so revolutionary. Similarly, now India also wants to send a probe to the moon. And they are saying we will be the fourth country to do it. That will be the pride of the country. But for Srila Prabhupada, that's the fourth biggest fool. Each one of these. So that then reporter told Prabhupada, we are very curious, therefore we are going to moon. So Prabhupada told the reporter, that is childish curiosity. Just like a child is curious about so many unnecessary things. So the meaning of Krishna consciousness is that we take energy from all directions and focus on Krishna. Today we love so many things. We pull our love away from everything. Wow, we pull our love away from everything and give on Krishna. Our money is taken away by so many things. We pull our money from all directions and focus on Krishna. That is Krishna consciousness. Prabhupada explains in Krishna book, this is Krishna consciousness. Our heart, which is loving so many unnecessary things, we just focus now on loving Krishna. Because we are loving so many unwanted things, therefore we are in distress. Because we are spending money in so many unnecessary activities, therefore we are in distress. And because we are hearing about so many unnecessary things, therefore we are disturbed. So to be peaceful, we spend our money only for Krishna. We hear only about Krishna. and we love only Krishna, then we are immediately peaceful. So Bali Maharaj here, all the Danavas are very angry at him. But he has no love for them. His so-called spiritual master is also obstructing him. He has no love for him also. And then there is family and everything is there. He has no love for them also. He only loves Krishna. Other place he is doing duty. Prabhupada said that is karma yoga. Disinterested, obligatory duty. Disinterested, obligatory duty. So we have to do so many things in the life that is disinterested. Our heart is not there. Obligatory. It should be done. Duty. But Krishna consciousness we do with love. So now he is comparing what is all this society, friendship and love. The happiness we get from these relations is just an illusion. Correct? That is why we left society, friendship and love. We want to enter Krishna's family. And how difficult it is to satisfy material family. We are never happy there. It is just an imitation. Imitation. You understand? Of the real relationship with Krishna. We have these 5 relations: Shanta, Dasya, Sakya, Vasalya, Madhurya. With Krishna. But in this world, there is the imitation of that. And there is no satisfaction as much we relate in this relationship. But in relation to Krishna, there is so much satisfaction. Therefore, we leave that and we come to Krishna's lotus feet. That is why we live in the temple. Because we are not interested to cultivate illusory relationships. These relationships will not last. Moment death comes, we are separated again. The example is given of the straws in water. Moment one wave comes, the straws are separated. Similarly, we are also so much get attached to illusory relationship. We cannot go back to Krishna's lotus feet. Therefore, in the Vedic culture, we saw Bharat Maharaj also left home. Compulsory to leave home to come out of illusory relationship. And then Bharat Maharaj got attached to the deer. Again got into illusory relationship. Shanta Rasa. And he had to take birth again. He had gone to the forest to cultivate real relationship. But instead of that, he again started cultivating illusory relationship. That also to the deer. You have to take birth again in this world. Okay? So anyway, nothing is bad in this world. Whatever relationships we do have, we can try to spiritualize. But some people are not interested. So at that time, devotee moves away from them. Because devotee is very scared. He is very scared and fearful of Janasanga. In the Nectar of Instruction, 6 things destroy spiritual life. Atyahara prayasasa prajalpani yamagraha janasanga salolam cha shadvi bhakti pranashati. You know the shloka? You know the shloka? Atyahara prayasasta prajalpani yamagraha janasanga salolam cha shadvi bhakti pranashati. These 6 things destroy bhakti. So one of the things is Janasanga, which destroys bhakti. So devotee is not intimately associating with worldly minded people. Therefore we stay away from them. Otherwise, what is the purpose of having a temple and all staying away from society? Sometimes devotee go home. They struggle to even chant their rounds. Even though there is so-called love, but there is no spiritual consciousness. It's a love on the material platform, bodily platform. And then, we see people get up late. At home, people get up late. After getting up, they watch TV. Then they read newspaper. Then they gossip material things. Then they are full of material anxieties about wealth, health, relationships. And they pass their day. Such kind of association is fearful for a devotee. Because very easily we can also come back to material consciousness. So in this principle, there is one example which we give. There was a brahmachari once, and his guru told him, you read Bhagavad Gita. And guru went for a pilgrimage for 20 years. The brahmachari was trying to read, but a rat started disturbing him. You know the story. And then he went requested the people help him. The rat was eating his clothes. Clothes. So the people helped him. They gave him a cat. And then the cat also started disturbing. It wanted milk. Even though there was no rat now, he had to satisfy the cat. So where to get the milk? So he got the cow. But then the cow had its own demands. He had to bathe the cow, he had to feed the cow, he had to milk the cow. So much work. He was not able to read Gita. So again, what to do? Finally, people got him married. And then his demands increase unlimitedly. Everything stopped. So sometimes we may take to marriage life to end problems, but actually we increase problems. Somebody told Prabhupada, one brahmachari, I want to get married. So Prabhupada said that you have to educate your child. You have to take your wife to hospital. You have to buy clothes and ornaments for your wife. You have so many difficulties. So immediately he said, okay, I'll remain brahmachari. Prabhupada said that is intelligent. So here Bali Maharaj is saying all this family, everything which is around me, which is stopping your service to Krishna, it's all illusion. That is his intelligence. So therefore we see Shukadeva Goswami also says, Shota Vyadini Rajendra Ninam Santim Sahasrashaha. Second canto, Shota Vyadini Rajendra. These are, we have thousands of subject matters of hearing. Apashyatam Atma Tattvam. We do not know we should hear about Krishna. Because we are not serious about spiritual life, we get distracted by so-called love of this world. And Bali Maharaj ignored everything because he wants to cultivate real love. And therefore he becomes a great authority, Mahajana. In fact, in the purport Prabhupada warns against association of man and woman. It looks very attractive. Bhagavad Gita also Krishna says, Yehi samsparshaja bhoga dukkha yonave evate. Many things looks very attractive, but it is sweet poison. Any sense gratification looks attractive, but we should be fearful about sense gratification. So here says, Pumsta Striya Mithuni Bhavametan, man and woman come together for sex. Tayor mito hridaya granthi ahuhu. Then they become knot in the heart, granthi. They become mad after each other. We so many times see Grihastha devotees calling their home till 3 o'clock in the morning. They are calling on phone till 3 o'clock talking. No, wife. Husband, till 3. Whole night. How are you? What is there? So much attachment. Then after the knot is tied, he needs a house for the wife. Then he needs a livelihood. Then Suta, he needs children. A brahmachari can live very peacefully, 10 people in a room. He has no anxiety about money. He has no money. He is very happy. By giving total surrender to Krishna, he is achieving so much happiness. He is experiencing so much happiness in total surrender to Krishna. He is helplessly dependent on Krishna. He is feeling so much peace and happiness. But a grihastha is full of anxiety. Where is the house? Where is money? Where are children? He cannot sit peacefully for 1 minute. He thought he is becoming married to enjoy. But actually, the comparison is made between brahmachari and grihastha. Grihastha like carrying 50 kilo on the head. And brahmachari is walking free. Yeah, it should not be artificial. But if somebody is serious, Krishna will sanction. He can remain brahmachari. He can save so much time. He can give 100% time to serve Krishna. Okay. So this is a privilege. So anyway, here Bali Maharaj is in a different situation. His wife is also very exalted. Vindhyavali. She is also very exalted personality. And such a wife is not an obstruction to serve Krishna. Prabhupada used to joke that all brahmacharis should remain brahmacharis and all the brahmacharinis should get married. So how it is possible? Because he had brahmacharini ashrams also. So all the girls should get married and all the brahmacharis should remain brahmacharis. Then he used to tell temple president, now you manage this contradiction. He used to tell temple president, solve this. All the girls should get married and all the boys should remain brahmacharis. So anyway, the principle is that somebody is sincere and serious. He is not interested in illusory relationships. There should be no excitement for illusory relationships. Just like a devotee going to heavenly place is a phantasmagoria. Kaivalyam narakayate tidashapura akasha pushpayate durdante indriya kala sarpato potakadam srayate. It says Kaivalyam narakaya. If the devotee receives mercy of Lord Chaitanya, he has some symptoms. Kaivalyam narakayate. To become Brahman is he considered hell. To merge into Brahman is hellish. Kaivalyam narakayate. Tidashapura akasha pushpayate. Going to heaven is a fantasy. He doesn't believe in it. He knows there is no happiness even if I go to heaven. Such is the mercy of Lord Chaitanya. The highest sense pleasure he just rejects.